Yo, yo, yo! What it is, people, we is back. Never down, keep it G dudes. And they y'all, we back in Las Vegas, Nevada, y'all. Because I did a video maybe 2-3 days ago now, man. And the video went viral. A lot of people saying this video, not my video, but the video in general. For some reason, YouTube put a age restriction on my video. So I ain't gonna replay the video. But it was a video of a man who allegedly jumped on a judge. And I ain't gonna lie, yo, I never in my life seen anything like that. Now, I didn't seen the people try to attack judges, not in my real life, but on, social media and things like that. But I ain't never seen a situation where a guy actually got to the judge. I'm talking about, and he beat her. And it looked like he beat her bad. Now, once this guy got to court, of course, and I said in the video I did at the time, I said, yo, she is gonna give him the blues. You feel me? Whenever he stand in front of that woman again, because he's gonna stand in front of her again, even though I don't know if that's legal. You understand? Because she don't really have, she can't be partial or impartial, however you pronounce it or say it. She can't sentence him and do it effectively without any prejudice, without any ill will or ill feelings against him, because he attacked her. So he was in court the other day, and this is what happened.
With count 1, attempt murder, victim 60 years of age or older, a felony. Count 2, battery on a protected person resulting in substantial bodily harm, victim 60 years of age or older, a felony. Count 3, extortion by threat, a felony. Count 4, intimidating a public officer, a felony. Count 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all battery on an officer, the same named victim. Oh, and by the way, I do not know any of the other victims named in the criminal complaint. Those are all felony offenses. Count 10, performance of act or neglect of duty and willful or wanton disregard of safety or persons of property resulting in substantial bodily harm or death, a felony. Battery on a protected person, count 11, that's a gross misdemeanor offense. Count 12, battery by a prisoner, a felony. Count 13, unlawful act related to human excrement or bodily fluid, a felony. All allegedly occurring on January 3rd of 2024. Do you understand these charges?
Berate, I think that's how you pronounce his name, was hit with 13 counts, y'all. Looked like almost all of them felonies. Now, probably facing by 150 years on these charges. Now, I doubt if he get 150 years. But goddamn, y'all. Especially when you consider the fact he was only facing 5 years. He got sentenced to 4 years for the original thing that made him jump on the judge to begin with. Now, before I get too far deep in this, his sister spoke out, and I want y'all to hear what she had to say about it.
My brother just felt betrayed at the time when he was pleading and saying that he was in a better place, which is different for us all to be in a better place. I mean, when we struggle from mental illness, it's a chemical imbalance. Just as most addicts have chemical imbalances out there, we want to stop using, we can't. It's something that we suffer from. I don't think sending him to prison is going to deter anybody who suffers from a mental illness. They need to be surrounded by healthcare professionals who can treat him and so that he gets the right treatment that he needs.
So Berate has years in history of mental health problems and issues. And I think for the most part, we can all see that. Most people that seen that video, especially if you've seen the whole video and you watch how he was talking to the judge before he decided to do what he did, you see that he had some problems. And the sister said at that moment he felt betrayed. But the thing I don't understand is, how could you ever feel betrayed by a judge? Like, they're not on the same team. You understand? Like, in order to be betrayed by somebody, you have to have some type of relationship or some type of understanding. There's no understanding between a criminal and a judge. So I don't know how he felt betrayed. That probably comes in the mental health problem. To even in that moment feel betrayed by somebody he really shouldn't have no connection to. He should expect the worst. That's what I was always taught when you go to court and you in front of these judges. Pray for the best and expect the worst. Now, I don't think, like I say, because the judge shouldn't be able to sentence him, y'all. Like how is they gonna bring him in front of this judge to sentence him on these charges? I hope he got some type of lawyer that can fight that, yo. Because if he go in front of this judge and she, deliver the time on them charges that he is facing, if she find him guilty, man, he gonna be going to prison for a very long time, yo. And his sister don't believe that prison will be suitable for him. She think he needs some type of mental health evaluation. And I'm going to be honest, I do too. But the messed up thing about this is, you know, we don't normally get those privileges. You know, those privileges are reserved for certain people. And though we might have the same mental health issues, maybe even deep-rooted and more than the other people that get this treatment, the judge and the prosecution and none of these people in the system never recognizes that. And it's sad to say that if he do go in front of this judge, she gonna lay the hammer on him. You heard how she was talking. You can hear the ill will in her voice. You understand? And to be honest, I get it. You know, it was probably granted. He attacked her ruthlessly. But I don't think that she should be allowed to sentence him. But I don't know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Do y'all think that this judge should be able to sentence this man to these charges? You talking about 13 counts, all criminal charges. If we was to do the numbers on them, and I ain't doing it in this video, but if we was to do the numbers, I guarantee he's facing upwards of 100 years. At least 70. He facing some substantial years for attacking that judge. And when you think about he was only facing 4 years to begin with, it was like, damn, was it worth it? The thing is, though, he's going to have a long time to figure that out. At least 4 years to figure out, was it worth it? But if he got real problems, like his sister is saying, he probably never come to that conclusion because his mind don't work that way. But I don't know how y'all feel about this in the comments. It's another day of KPG News. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel, and I'm out.
Nigga can't do what I do, y'all niggas can't copy me. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep the shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G.